my doubts at home tonight. Me confidence cake, I'ma take a bite. My skin, my hair, they shine so bright. Tonight's the night, it feels so right. Careless, fearless, standing tall. Limitless and powerful. Stronger than I've been before. I'm here to hit the dance floor. Babe, you don't know it took some time for me to feel right, for me to feel like I got my satin dress on, you know it. No one's gonna stop my dancing feet. I'm on it, iconic. Got my body moving to the beat. My dress on, you know it. No one's gonna stop my dancing feet. I'm on it, iconic. All I know is I just wanna dance, dance, dance. Fully charged with energy. Feel the blood rush into me. It's my calling, can't you see? Like Paul once said, just let it be. And when those doubts come back my way, there's a game I like to play. Say words won't bring me down today. Lord, don't let that fade away. Babe, you don't know it was so hard for me to feel right, for me to feel like I got my satin dress on, you know it. No one's gonna stop my dancing feet. I'm on it, iconic. Got my body moving to the beat.
Ya, claro que te alejes.
Walking down a lonely road, you found me. Walking down a lonely road, you found me.
A packet of diamonds thrown against the wall. Reach into my pocket, feel nothing at all. Falling through fingers, tracing waterfalls. Rush hour's over, think I missed my shot. Everything is over, everything's begun.
Yo, 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 what's cracking, what's cracking, what's cracking? man, the myth, the legend, he's back. He's back, he's back, he's live on the stream. How you all doing today? How you all doing today? Oh, it's good to be back. It's good to be back. Keep it drama. What's cracking? What's cracking? Let's get it. Let's get it. It's a nice little dub. Can we get another one today? I can smell it. I can smell it coming already. Let's wait a few more minutes for some people to join. You know, guys, sorry about the music. Apparently, like, I'm still used to the whole YouTube kind of thing. And yeah, man, they like, I had to like edit my whole video, like cut out certain songs because apparently it's not allowed in like Russia and Moscow and all these kinds of places. So yeah, for those of you who wanted to see the full video of the stream yesterday, just give me some time because I'm just busy like chopping it up, getting all some uncopyrighted songs out of there. I know it's weird for me, but I'm still getting used to the whole thing. But it will be back up online, so you will be able to view it and check it out. For those of you who missed it yesterday, it's a very good stream. There was a lot of content that went down. We got a win as well, free signal, free money. So let's get it today. Let's get another one today. AI Bo9, how you doing, brother? Thanks for joining again today. Appreciate you, my guy. Gonna be actually trading today. The music is a bit funky, you know. Oh, Mr. Owen, how's it going, man? Have to use non-copyrighted music today, so we're gonna just check it out. I must just still sort out the music. I'm gonna try and find some platform where I can get music that I'm allowed to play and listen to. So we'll see how that goes. I'll have that set up next week. But for now, it's sure will be good. Yeah, let's make it 200, 100%, 100%, man. Steve, I know the tunes are banging, man. Pop. I chose a pop album. All right. So for those of you who joined yesterday, I'll just run you through how the account's looking so far. So we took a small win yesterday because I was just going to actually just prove that the strategy works, the signals work, they're accurate. I showed a live signal on stream yesterday. For those of you who took it, great. You made a bit of money. But for those of you who didn't, let's hope we can get a trade today. Another win would be great. So the current starting balance for today is 109,177. So we need about 800 odd more to pass phase 1, then we move on to phase 2. So if we can get that done today. If I play Reese's music, will it work? Let me see. Let me try and play. Hopefully they don't kick me out.
I must have went blind tonight, cause I swear that you out of sight, man. I'm so up, I could be a pilot.
So this is basically what happened yesterday. I think I'm allowed to show it, yeah. Like all of this. So the video got blocked, and then I have to like manually remove all of these songs, yeah. Bam, 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 bam. It's quite a lot. It's gonna take me a bit of time, to be honest. That's why today I'm just playing it safe, playing music that I know I can play, and then hopefully sort it out then tomorrow. Right, but today we have, let's jump on a bit on charts. Let's get this going. Yeah. So my train view up. This music is a bit hectic, man. So I can change it. Less groovy. This is all part of like a non-copyright playlist, so it should be good. Let's get everything back up, yeah. All right, cool. So one thing just to pay attention for today. It's a big, let me just get on Forex Factory. This is what I'm looking out for today. We have a big news folder coming out at 2:30. And it's 3 red folders, especially the most important one is the unemployment claim, unemployment rate. This is the one we've got to look out for the most. This is probably going to drive a lot of volume in the market today. So if we can get a trade before that, great. But if not, I'm going to be definitely looking for a trade after news plays out. I will not take a trade during news or just before. So stick around. We'll jump into the charts in a moment. Let's jump on a better chart. See how we're looking for today. Right. Alright. So we just jump onto the gold chart. Gold's still looking pretty bullish on the monthly chart. If this candle does flip on the monthly, we could start pulling down a lot more. So this is something just to pay attention for, not in the short term, but potentially in the long term. Potentially news, this folder can bring us down because we just pushed clean. If we don't, we're going to come back down into these ranges. We still got this range to fill. If we start dropping below this point here, let's highlight these ranges for you guys. We got that as well. If we respect this, fine, but if we break below here, we're going to start seeing gold drop down, and that can take a while to play out. So just pay attention to the monthly. It's not important for today specifically, but just know your levels. Alright, we got to jump onto the weekly. In the weekly, we're going to starting to pull down a bit as well. We're creating a bit of structure, which is good. We find support at the top. That was, I believe, last week. Right. So yeah, for the weekly, we're going to be pulling down. If we start breaking below, now if for today, next week, if we pull up for today and we close above here, seriously below this wick, I would see us continue driving up. But if we close below this wick, which we are below currently, so we close a bit below, we create a new lower low, we could start seeing next week that we start driving down and filling these ranges over here, filling this candle. So just pay attention to that. Also on the weekly, all these important levels that you need to pay attention to on the higher time frames. Again, guys, I take levels on in the higher time frames, and then I break it down depending on my trading strategy. If I'm going to go for a swing or a scalp, it just depends on the day. It just depends what the market gives us. Especially today that we're going to have 3 red folders. We're going to see a bit of volume being driven in today into the market, so we should be able to get a trade today. All right. Pop open on the daily. Let's see what we got going here. So this is interesting. You can see what TradesAI is giving us on the indicator side of things. We've got 2 ROBs, which is being formed. 2 important levels to watch out for as well is that we got one up here, one down here. So this is quite a big move, not necessarily to the top, but down to here is a big move. That's what I was saying. Pay attention to the weekly and to the monthly, because once we start dipping below, that's very possible that we're going to come and refill these ranges over here, fill these candles. But will that happen today? Probably not. It's a massive move. Probably right. If it happens, if it goes down, probably next week we'll see, or the week after that. But today we could start looking at shorts potentially if we do see a massive drive up for a short at this level. Pay attention to these levels as well. At 2354, that's a nice short zone. And then let's go to a 4-hourly. The 4-hourly is printing out some nice stuff here today. as well. So you can see we rebounced on the MSB, the market structure breakout yesterday. With that, we formed structure. So technically, on the 4 hour and on the daily, we are in a bearish trend. So that's something to pay attention to. We have not broken below this range over here, which technically we still could continue driving up, depending on what today's candle prints out for us. I would pay attention to the 4 hour today, especially. What did you say? 2281. 281. It's possible. It is possible today. 2281. If we break below that, sure. But we just got to keep an eye on levels, find these levels specifically. We see how the 4 hour prints out. So 4 hours, the next 4 hour candle is going to be at 3 p.m. That's going to be the nice for the next opening, especially that we have these folders coming out at 2:30. So something to just to pay attention to as well. But yeah, no, we're looking good. We're looking good. Look, I mean, the market didn't do as much yesterday as we thought. I mean, this isn't a massive move, to be honest. It's a big move technically on gold, but it's not crazy amounts. We haven't moved much. We bring it out like this. We're still technically in this kind of range before we had a big breakout, which kind of makes sense on this. We're still kind of in these ranges. Then we just remove this for you. Get it a bit cleaner. We're still in this range, to be honest. We created a mini support over here. Still no confidence unless we drop below these levels, especially on gold. If we continue driving up, sure, we can potentially take buys up, which would have been our next daily range. Sorry, the next, I think it was the daily. Yeah. So we start breaking up above here. Sure, we can look for buys above, but we're inside, stuck in the middle of the range, especially on the daily, which is not a good range, but we could potentially find scalps in between the 15-minute and the 30-minute. We'll break that down as we go. All right. Short term to look if breaks. Yeah, no, of course, we'll definitely break it down on the 30 minutes, 15-minute as well. That's where we'll potentially look for our entries if we get something good. All right. Can remove these levels for now. That's fine. Right. You guys in any trades at the moment? What are you guys trading? I know Kid Pajama, you're going to be trading gold with me today, so looking forward to it, mate. Let's smash it today. So like I said, guys, just pay attention to these ranges for today, especially. This will be a really nice short if we get into this. 2354, that's going to take a bit of drive to get up there. That's about 570 pips. That's a big move. But with 3 red folders, it is possible. You can just see one big green candle come up here, and that'll be good for us. That'll give direction. On a Friday, you know, I'd like to close my trades on Friday as well. So hopefully we can get in and out on a position. And we'll see a lot of volume today. All right. Okay, 4 hour we ran through, 1 hour. So again, 2, 3, 5, 4. It's also on the 1 hour. We got a rob here, important rob to pay attention to. This is also good. And then we got a buy zone below. See, we already retested this once, because if you guys know about the green box on the TradesAI itself, be careful. If it's already touched once, doesn't always have to touch again. So just something to pay attention to. So just keep an eye on these levels as well. Continue bouncing up, but we'll see how that goes. We can use this as confluence on the lower time frame to maybe potentially catch a nice. So if we bounce down 2289, somewhere up here, continue driving up. But if we break below here, start to be a bit more cautious on the trade. We'll manage risk accordingly as we go. Looking to get out by 2281 or no more above zone. So you're going to be looking for a short today. That's what you're saying there, keep pajama. Alright, let's break it down into the smaller time frames. Start pulling out some levels now, for example. So we can break this down. We can start seeing where we're going to enter, where we're going to exit. Look for potential entries. Let's see what we got going here. This is I like still doing my chart work. For example, it's just something I enjoy doing. So when I find support and resistance, watch candlesticks, candlestick patterns, I still enjoy doing that. TradesAI does help a lot, you know, just to identify some certain ranges. Sometimes you don't see it, sometimes you forget about it. It's just important just to have it as well. It's a very good tool. It definitely helps me a lot in trading, so I highly recommend. Sweet. You're already in. What was your entry? Let's keep it John as a savage. I love it. Absolute savage. Okay, let's bump it. Let's bump some lines here. So at the moment you can see we kind of, it's a little support here. I mean, there's a little support over here being formed. We'll probably break below. You see we faked out twice below these ranges, so it's something just to pay attention to, especially on the higher time frames, on the lower time frames now. But yes, we could close below here, still continue driving down, but it can be just be a wick. Just be careful. Something to pay attention to. Alright, then we probably have a nice little range here, I suppose. Yeah, it's pretty good. So if we come down and close below this range, could potentially look for shorts and sells within this range. If we continue to close, but that we'll probably know in the next, probably wait for the next hour candle, to be honest. 2-300. Nice. That's good. Yeah, we still got a bit of time before the news folder, so I mean it's definitely still a potential entry for the trade. Let's see what's happening here. Let me just check what's happening here. 1 second. To be honest, guys, I'm actually thinking I might actually just go into position now. Also short, liking what the market's kind of giving us. I'd say stop loss is 2308 on this entry, you know, based on a signal that I can see. It's looking pretty healthy. Yeah, I'm going to jump into a gold trade now. Let's go for a bit of a sell. I'll place in all my entries now. I just want to get this entry in. Alright guys, so we're in a trade. I just entered one now. Stop loss will be 2308, and TP will monitor. We'll manage as we go with this trade. All right. But for now, like we can say, TP can just be just above. Let me just show you guys what I'm seeing here. Let's keep that here. Let's do that so you guys can see in a live trade. So in a trade at the moment. Sweet. And basically I would say if we continue driving down now, we did. Just kind of respecting the support. If we continue just driving down, seeing as the candlestick closes, we could continue to fill this whole range here. So it's something we could pay attention to. Probably start to manage risk if we start breaking below these ranges. But for now, I'm going to probably put in a stop loss at 2308. If we drive a little bit more up, I might just place another order, but we'll just see how it goes here. All right. So who have you? 2308. Yeah, 2308 is good. If you guys want to manage risk, it looks good. Otherwise, I said 2308 as well. Oh wait, I need to add it on this one. Sorry. See, this guys is going to be just less than, so I'm risking 2% of my account on this trade, which is okay. It's $2,000, it's a $2,000 loss, which is just less than $2,000 because I'm up like 1,900. Doesn't necessarily have to be a 1-to-1, but we can start managing risk accordingly. So I can place another small order in, but then she just get a better entry. This trade's still looking good, and we still got about an hour before the next candle, so can still continue just to check how this trade goes. But if you guys are in this trade, good luck. We're in a trade a bit earlier than yesterday. I think yesterday we were in a trade for like 2 hours, man. For those of you stuck around for that, that was sick. That was sick. That was epic. For those of you who also just joined on now, so I'm doing this to pass the funded account challenge, which will be good. I just currently need $800 more. We could potentially get that this trade, but we'll see how that goes. So I'm going to probably place another order probably now. What are we on now? I'd like that 300 on the dots, but if we can't get that, it's okay. Sell there. Another one lot size on this one. Guys, it's all about just managing your risk. Oh, what's going on here? This one doesn't want to be a. Explain with me now. Alright. We're on there. Yes, we might wait a little while. Keep blowing, man, keep blowing. Right, we're gonna place another order now. Should be good. Let's see how this trade goes. I think for now we're still looking good on all the time frames. Okay, guys, I'm gonna place another order. I think now. Yeah, it's good. Cool. So currently in 2 orders at the moment. It's got a little bit of a better entry that side. And this is looking good. So those of you just joined as well, we're in 2 trades. Well, technically 2 trades, but 1 trade idea. Stop loss we said was going to be 2308. Let me just adjust this one as well. A little bit adjusted. 2308. Okay, wait, no, this is not adjusting again. I'm gonna go to trade edits, stop loss. What's happening there? Why is it not updating? It's so weird just to not have it. Let me just open this up full screen actually. It'd be easier. Alright, I'm just gonna add it in here. Stop loss 2308. This is a free signal for you guys. More to take it. 2308. 23. Okay, I keep putting 22. That's why. Okay, that makes more sense. Confirm. And this one 23. 308. Cool. Yeah, it's looking good. Let's see if we can get an instant. Let's see if we're not going to sit in a trade for like 2 days on this one, you know, like we did yesterday. How long did we sit in there yesterday for? I think it was about 2 hours. But yeah, if we can get in and out, let's enjoy our weekend, you know. Instead of sitting in a trade like sitting there, come on. Sitting there praying the whole time. We get in and out on this one. This 15-minute actually looks pretty good, to be honest. Let me just show you guys a 15-minute as well. Break down the 15 minutes. I think it'll be good in our ranges as well. Yeah, so this is where the trade idea actually comes from as well. See if we start breaking above these, then we're going to probably retest and fill this, because there's a bit of clean traffic on this side. We're going to have a strong push back into these ranges as well. And that's what I'm saying. Let's hope we can be out the trade before 1:30. But I mean 2:30, but that could be the direction for today. What's the reason behind the entry? I'll explain to you now. So this is based off the 1 hour chart that we've had retest to retest on this. We retesting support. We broke below this. We broke below on the candle on this one, and basically now we're going to come down and fill this clean traffic on the way here. And it's a signal based on TradesAI that I'm giving you guys a free signal on this one. So this is coming from TradesAI plus a bit of confidence on my charts as well. You see that we had support here, support here, support here, support here. What happened when we broke below the support? Sometimes it was a fake out, but when you broke and closed below, it was generally good. We continued driving down, you know. This is something to pay attention to. You see here hyper 09. You see if you identify a range, for example, I like to identify like a range within a range, and now we've broken down into a 15-minute. Now you see that we have a nice range. You can even extend this a little bit more if you would like, you know, just to get up there. You see that we respected inside this range. We've got a support, we've got a resistance, support. Now, could continue driving down. That's my plan of this trade, but we'll see how it plays out. Yeah, should be good. Should be good, right? Like I said, we should, if you're not happy with this trade as well, if you got in and this trade doesn't play out the way you wanted it to, sure, it's going to be time to exit. There will probably be a break-even point, so don't stress. I don't think that we should just continue driving up. Have to come down and retest the support. So we're creating a little bit of structure down here as well. Yeah. And if you want like some more confluence is what's happening exactly. See, now we are breaking structure, forming structure, and you can even break it down even into the 1 minute as well, you know. So now we have, you see, if you start breaking out the charts, for example, if you start breaking out, you can basically start reading any chart, because look what's happening. So sure, we had a bit of consolidation within these ranges here, like this is one big consolidation, to be fair. Then we started breaking below, lower, 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 lower. Now are we going to come up and re-break these highs? And this is a 1 minute, so this is quick price action. Or we're going to continue driving down, you know, continue forming structure on a bearish trend. So this is a scalp. Like we want to get in and out on this trade as fast as possible. We don't want to hold this too long. And again, we have a big news folder in the next hour. Something we've got to pay attention to as well. Like I said, we don't know what price is going to do during that move. But if we use TradesAI to help us as well, that's great, because then we can see what direction we're going to go into, that we can start doing, and then we can start identifying where price should go next, you know. See how the trade's doing. So it's still kind of in the same place at the same time. We can break this up into, let's do something like this. Right. Are any of you guys using TradesAI at the moment? If not, highly recommend. And also, if you guys don't know, and if you guys don't know, if you have early access now on TradesAI, you will be getting you'll be getting access to the bot as well to take these trades automatically for you, which is fantastic. But only if you join now and you don't cancel your subscription, you know. I think we go into a bit of profit now, but still nothing. Don't worry, we're not going to be looking for $100. That was just yesterday. That was funny. Like, you know, as we closed, I started showing people yesterday, like we literally closed exactly on $100, and I was like calling, oh, we're going to close on $100. Close exactly on $100, which was funny. But yeah, these are my trades so far. But basically just been trading gold. It's been really successful, and with TradesAI as well, it's really good. It's really accurate so far, especially on gold, on the lower time frame and the higher time frames as well. Like I said, if we can get in and out on the stream, it'll be fantastic, you know. Maybe target for today is, let's see what we can make a target for today. Something we can get out from. Right, you see we had this rub as well, which is cool. Continue breaking down here. In and out G, in and out G, exactly. Let's not have a repeat where we sit here like for an hour waiting for candles. as you can see what the chart's bringing us, should just continue driving down in this price. At the moment we have the market will open also in the next 30 minutes as well, so we'll start seeing a lot of volume driving in at that time. But maybe that's where we'll see direction. So if we start seeing direction in the next 30 minutes, sure, but then afterwards we got news in the next half an hour after that, so that's going to be like a so hopefully it could just be out of that trade. They were already in $200 profit. We continue to push down. I'd say once we start breaking this candle as well, you're going to start looking a little bit better, but we'll see how it plays out. So far so good. Like I said, I just need I mean, if I take this profit out now, then it's technically a, depending what your entry was, you know, this is already 10 pips, so you can already be out almost more than 10 pips on the first initial entry. And if you got into another entry, you basically are in profit already as well. So I mean, this trade is already looking good, but I'm looking to make a bit better profit today, you know. I'm not going to just settle on like 100, for example. The arrow TP, yeah, the arrow's coming in, but the arrow's coming in. When you start pushing, start doing my arrow, when we start pushing below this candle, that's what I'm looking for. Pushing, driving nicely now. You're seeing $300 profit at the moment. So far, so good. Guys, you gotta remember, you gotta give me credits, you know, coming on there, doing it live, you know, my reputation's not lying, doing it for you guys, you know, showing that the product works, showing that the strategy does work. Just gotta have confidence in what you do, you know, and I love doing this as well. So yeah, we're almost on 400 for today. I think we can just continue driving down. I don't see why this candle is going to just stop at this range. So basically already would hit like TP3 on TradesAI, which is really good. But maybe we can start taking profits at 2295, you know, 2294, somewhere around here. 2295. Like potentially, yeah, we could even start taking little partial profits. 2295, like we can start looking at this sort of area. We want to start taking profits or not. But yeah, so far so good. I mean, at the moment it's a win. It's another dub on stream, but we'll do the arrow. It's gonna come in hot. It's gonna come in hot, so because today we're gonna make a bit more profit than yesterday. We're already 3 times what I made yesterday, so for today I'm looking to make like at least 700-800 on this trade, for example. So yeah, man, hope you guys made a bit of P on this trade already. If you're not happy, if you made your profit, get out. I'm not telling you to stay. It just depends on how much you risk, how much you put down. At any time now you're in well profit now, you can break even, move your stop loss to break even, manage the risk, manage the trade. For me, I'm just gonna let the trade rock. We're still early in the trade. I don't see why we wouldn't continue just driving down for the next half an hour, 25 minutes. Yeah, TP, I mean, I suppose like I would like to just catch it if it goes 2295. I'm gonna put a TP there, but I'll be watching it. I'll just see how we push down. Let's do something like this. I'll give us about 1,000, and so literally if it hits 2295 now, guys, I will pass the challenge. So let's see if we can do that. No, I agree with you, Kid Majaba, but if I hit 2295, I'll pass the challenge. I just need like 800 more to be fair. So once I get that, I smash it and basically done with that challenge. I move on to phase 2. So yeah, let's hope it goes into our direction. It'll be cool. But yeah, let's hope the market's not going to play with us again and again, man. You know, I want to be in and out this trade as soon as possible. Right. Cool. We're pushing down. We're pushing down. What lot size you using there, Picky Pajama? Bro, breathe air. I know, dude. I know, dude. And it's crazy because I'm actually an asthmatic as well. So it's just like I'm Andrew Tate's worst enemy. Yeah. $400 pistol for 800. Good stuff. Good stuff. Pistol. Now I don't think I can do like gang signs and that kind of thing on YouTube, man. I gotta like be careful, you know. But certain things I can do. I was like watching like videos yesterday. I have to be like so careful, you know, about what I post and what I do, and it's like so restricted, you know. Monetization for monetization, exactly. That should be good, man. Blow it. Give it a little bit. Breathe air, bro. Breathe air. 0.3. Nice. Managing risk. You still on the... You said you were doing the 25k challenge, right? Or the 5k? If you guys have friends in the trading space, tell them to join. You know, let's get a little community going. I want to see you guys jump on some trades. I want to know your trading. I want to know your setups. I want to know if you've made profit or not. Like I said, build this into a little community. It's much better. You know, it's more fun. It's more enjoyable. Everyone gets a kick out of it. You know, we win together. We lose together. We cry together. But yeah, that'll be fun. All right. So hopefully we can be on here for, I'd say we would know direction within the next 20 minutes. So we just have to bear with us for the next 20 minutes, but for sure there's going to be big movements in the next 50 minutes for sure, just less than an hour. All right, we'll see how it goes. Just gonna grab my water quickly. Yeah, whenever you're ready. So you basically might start the trial next week. Yeah, sure, man. Here's my link. I'll drop you my link now. I'll drop it in the chat. So you have it. What's cool about the challenge is I think you get one free challenge a week, one free trial a week. And if you manage to pass the challenge, I've seen people that their profits get carried over into the next challenge, next phase. So it's actually really cool. It's like only the only prop firm I know that actually does this. So it's, at the end of the day, this company just tries to they actually want you to pass and actually want you to benefit, because if you win, they win as well. It's not like they want you to lose, for example, you know. That's with a lot of with the simulated funds. They just wanted you to actually lose. They made the conditions really hard, or they made the challenges really easy. They just weren't really fair on the traders themselves, you know. There was a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes, but like I said, like I'll say again, Funder Pro uses real funds, which is cool. So actually feeling pretty confident on this trade. I mean, if we've gone up again now, to be honest, I don't really see this trade going back the other way, so I might actually place one more. Can I swing trade and hold 3 to 5 days on trial as well? The swing trade, the trial challenge, let me just double check that for you. Let's double check that for you. I will double check that for you, man. I don't know if the trial challenge is just a general challenge, because you know, if it's a regular one or a swing one, or I don't think you get to choose specifically. But yeah, I'll double check that and get back to you. if you have me on Insta, just hit me up. I'll be able to reply to you a little bit later today. Cool. I think we're going to continue driving here, to be honest. I think we're just grabbing a little bit of liquidity. Cool. Let's see how this trade's going. Still so far so good. If you guys are on here as well, you guys just benefit. You know, you get like free signals, free access, run through the trade, run through the idea as well, show you some zones. You know, if you're a swing trader, if you're a scalp trader, you know, you can put these levels on your graph themselves, which is actually really cool as well. Yeah, just hit me up on Instagram. I'll be able to reply. If you're new here, if you just joined, we're in a trade at the moment. We're running through, we're taking a gold sell. Okay, cool. Thanks for answering that. I haven't specifically done a free trial myself, so I'm not too sure how it works. But I've heard some cool things about it. My entry was for this one. If you just joined, like if you still want to enter this trade, it's still definitely still valid. So I'd still look into getting this trade, but we'll see how this plays out. If we go a little bit higher again, if we come up back above here, I'm going to put in another one lot size, and then this trade should just be good. Should just be able to pass challenge today, so you guys get to experience, and you guys always get to see that I get the emails saying I'm going for the next phase and getting into the next trial, the next phase of the challenge. And then from next week, I will be tackling the trial challenge. I mean, I'll be tackling phase 2 with you guys, showing you that TradesAI can get you to pass these challenges. If you have proper risk management, you know what you're doing. You don't force trades, you don't rush trades. You know, markets open every day. Don't feel like the market's closed. You want to come and get your 10, 20 pips, no problem. The market will be there tomorrow. You know, stay focused, stay disciplined. You know, if you go out this weekend, make sure you don't make any rash decisions, you know, stupid decisions that you're going to regret for the next week, especially in your trading journey, you know. It runs up to 2002, we'll retest, I've got this stupid heart thing here. Yeah, no, that is true. I wonder if I can bring this out, yeah, pop-out chat, this is a lot easier. Yeah, sweet, this is a lot easier. Weak resistance, yeah. That's true, man. You know what I love? Like whenever we open a trade live on stream, it loves playing with us in the same sort of range that we always take the entry on. I don't know if you guys ever noticed that as a trader, but it just loves just, you entered at this specific price. We're just going to hover over that for the next hour or two, you know. Do you take all signals the bot gives, or you have specific time rule, for example, London session? That's a good question, I like that one. So I like to trade the London session as well, London New York session. The reason why I like to do that because it's a bit of volume. If I'm taking trades with you guys on stream, so for me to be able to take trades live on stream, there needs to be some sort of volume direction. You know, if I'm taking a trade at just say a random time, we might not be able to get a trade. Sure, that trade might play out. We might be able to take the trade, but it might take much longer to play out in order to get to that price entry. So that's why I enjoy trading the sessions, because we most likely will get an entry, and we will most likely be able to exit the trade within the same day. Because if I take a trade, let's say I trade higher time frames, if I do a swing trade, we might have to wait a while for it to hit that target, or for us to get back into profit, because you might see a bit of drawdown, just depending on what happens. So if that answers your question, that's why I like to trade sessions, because it's more viable and more entertaining for you guys, and you know, there's more action happening, price action. But we will have the session opening soon as well, so we will start seeing a bit of volume push in, and I think we should push down, but we'll see how that goes in a bit. guys plans for the weekend, man? Got anything special planned? Guys got girlfriends, you know? What's cracking? Let me know. Single Pringles, what's going on? You guys are one of my top supporters, man. Appreciate you guys a lot. Don't worry, over time, you guys will be the OGs. I'll give you some sort of like badges for being the first people to be watching my streams in the future. You know, like I said, I'm going through the motion of YouTube, and it's like you have to get like monetized, you have to do certain things. Basically just, I think, more wins on stream, you know, more content to be produced. I think over time you just grow naturally. Like I was watching this one streamer, and he was, when I used to watch him like back in the day, he was getting like something like 10 viewers, less than 10 viewers. And then he was on like, I checked him again, like 50 viewers. And then again, when I checked him again, he was getting like 150, 200. And then just boom, like quickly, like within a couple months, he was getting, he's on like 2,000-3,000 viewers every session. So I think it's just like a matter of time. Like you have to start off. My account's still brand new. I haven't even got 50 subs, for example. So it's still like there's a lot of work that I need to put in. But yeah, man, I hope you guys are enjoying it so far. Gonna just be trying it out. This is what I do on a daily basis, so I don't mind sharing it with you guys. I don't mind jumping on with you guys. If you guys enjoy it, let me know, because I enjoy it. It's cool. It's different. Still getting used to the whole swing of things. But yeah, man. Again, guys, if you're not happy with this trade, get out now. You're at break even. But yeah, definitely. Here comes the boom. Yeah, it's coming, brother. Like I said, like we just breaking candle, but once you drop down below here, sick. Like we should start seeing this. We should start filling down these ranges. That's my confidence as well. Might even just partial close below here, because I do see us coming down. We might not come down to fill this entire range. That's my only concern. So we'll just see how it plays out. Like I'm watching the trade with you guys, so if we can get the trade going now, like I said, 10 minutes we should see a bit of volume drive it in. Maybe that will be the motion that we need. That'll be in the next 10 minutes. But for now, still looking good. If you guys want to bag some profits now, go ahead, depending on what your strategy is. I don't know how much you guys have risked. I don't know how much you guys have put in on this trade, but you can exit now. And Hyper, just to answer your question as well, if you do take a trading challenge, for example, it's always important to manage risk according to the challenge. So depending on what account size, what challenge size you get, I use a rule. I don't risk more than 2% of my account per trade, and that's how I manage my trades. How much I look to make in a day is always variable. It's always different. But if I make 500 a day, I'm fine with that. But I do sometimes make more, sometimes I take a bit more trades than that, so that helps as well, especially getting new into the scene. And what's nice about Trade Locker, you can literally also, when you enter a trade, like I said, for example, we do this, it shows you your risk as well. Like for example, if you do a sell, let's just do a sell for example, and let's just do like one lot size. I'm not going to enter the trade, but let's just say we want to risk like 2%, for example. You can just put in 2% risk, and I will risk 2% of my account. So that's very cool. That's very simple, easy way to do it. So it takes out a lot of like time. Oh, how much is 2% of my account? How much is this? Oh, I don't know. So quick, because everything about trading is quick. You know, when I entered that trade, I was pretty quick on it. I didn't think about it too much. I just went in on it, and you know, I saw the lines, I saw the direction, still hovering over that price nicely, jumped in on it. You know, cool. So far, so good. Alright. Here comes the boom, mate. See what's happening on the 5-minute chart. We got a nice little, I mean, respecting that's facts, man. TL is super efficient for efficiency, man. And like it takes a lot of the time out that, like, for example, if you're gonna enter trade, like you shouldn't have to think, oh, what is the risk, what is the reward? Like, just if you're getting in on a trade, You don't want to be thinking about the exterior bullshit, for example. You know, you just want to be into the trade. You already did a chart analysis. You just want to get in and you want to get out, you know. That's the idea. When you sit in, like, for example, like, let's say I got in on a trade. This thing just completely went down now. I missed. What am I going to do? FOMO, jump into the trade. Lose money in that sort of regard, you know. We are starting to push down. And this could be a... So you can get a nice little arrow coming in hot. Oof, not just yet, not just yet. We were just warming it up, and you know, my arm was just getting a little bit warmed up there. So we did jump down to about 400 profits. Yeah. 8 minutes, I think we all see direction pulling us back down. There's my little chat here. Which broker are you using at the moment, Hyper? You said you were in Malta, right? I think most of the brokers will start integrating trade lockers sooner or later. Forex. Isn't Forex like Forex is what you trade? No, like do you have a specific? Is that what the broker's called? Forex. Very interesting little name there. Very creative. The broker's called Forex, yeah. That's crazy. Let's have a look at this. Forex Broker. It's the most generic name I've ever seen. You want to send me FX Pro? Or is it this? Forex.com? This one? This one, yeah? Cool. Yeah, I've never heard of it, man. Like, never specifically heard of it. I mean, if you want, I've got also a recommendation for a broker within my links. You'll find in the description as well. Have a look at that. You can actually make a demo account as well, and you can check it out. Like this is the one I would recommend. OspreyFx. So currently we are in profits. I mean, this is a win on stream, but I am gonna leave it. Not just yet. Not just yet. It's a broker I recommend. Got good spreads. It also is good if you want it. It's also integrated with TradeLocker as well. If you want to use it as well, you can also trade. It's got all the crypto and Forex and indices. It's got everything on there. So it's very user friendly. Get out of that broker. Which one? OspreyFx. What happened to us? Yeah, we're going down, we're pushing down. Like I said, we just need another, if we can even hit 800 today, we'll pass the challenge. So I'm hoping to do that live on stream with you guys there. It'll be really cool. Just to show that it is possible to pass these challenges. I've taken, you can see how many trades I've taken, you know, I've taken loads and loads of different trades. So I don't look too fast to, Forex.com. Yeah, I don't, I've never heard of that, man. It's a crazy, like just one, Forex.com as a broker. Maybe just look at Osprey, man. I can highly recommend them. They're transparent, 24-hour customer support. They always reply to you. I've had no problems with them in the past. But if you're getting new into the industry, you know, I would probably recommend starting off just with a demo account with them, testing the spreads, testing how everything works. You can open a leverage account, get used to the whole swing of things. But yeah, man. Yeah, spreads are good, especially on gold. It's deadly. Like you see, for me, I pay a $7 fee with one lot size, which is cool, which is really good. Basically, you know, it's all relative to how much you make. You only pay a $7 fee to open up a gold one lot. And the crypto spreads are also really good as well. They're also decent. Mostly Bitcoin. They've worked on the spreads a bit. Plus Solana, like the main cryptocurrency pairs, is good. These I've been trading a bit as well. They are pretty decent. Too generic for trade. Yeah. Forex.com. I don't think I've ever heard someone tell me, I mean, nothing against it, but I've only ever heard someone trading off that broker, and I've been in the space for a good couple of years, man. I don't think I've ever used them or heard of them before. So we just need 20 pips and we are out, bro. And we have hit our target, which is looking pretty decent now. We're about to go in $500 profit. I told you guys I would look for $500. Technically, I would call this a day. But like I said, we should just continue pushing down, and we'll probably pass the challenge now with you guys live on stream, which is cool. Let's just give it a bit more. Yeah, give it a little blow. Wait, yeah, we're driving quite nicely. Yeah. So as you know, like Hyper, we take the trades live on stream, which is cool. So it's fully transparent. I can't hide anything. I can't go against anything. You know, this is me. This is what I do. If I lose, I lose. If I win, I win. You know, it's a part of trading. My win rate is about like 70-odd%. We are bouncing a bit back on this one. But no worries, no problem whatsoever. Okay, so the thing is now we are going to move into the 2-hour candle, which if we look at this, we have not broken above here. Let's hope we don't close above this 2298, and we should still be looking healthy. We might see a top wick before continuing driving down. That'll be fine. But yeah, let's see in the next minute and a half. I've been testing Osprey already because of TL, and they've been great so far. Just been a bit skeptical of transferring all capital there because it's unrigged. Yeah, no, I understand your concern regarding unregulated, but I can highly recommend them. So when to Forex use its regulation, honestly, for me, there's no real difference between there's obviously in terms of risking your capital risk, but in terms of regulated, unregulated, they're both decent, especially if you know the platform, you trade on the platform, and especially if you get a good recommendation. Like I would recommend them. See, if we close above here, I'm going to get a bit skeptical on this trade in the next 30 seconds. So hope we don't close above here. Continue pushing here, it'll be nice. Like I said, we might just get one top wick. See what happens here. 10 seconds left. Closing like respecting, which is not the greatest. We're closing above now. I don't necessarily like that too much. See, we just drive down with this candle, 1 hour. We might get a top wick, like I said, first to continue driving down. That'll be fine as well. Probably would have been best if I did actually jump, get off that one before, you know. You still in this trade there? Good pajama, man. Push down. Let's go down, baby. Let's go down. can continue just pushing down now. Let's go. Still flirting with it, bro. Yeah, you know how it is. But I'd like to just see like one solid candle just push us down. I mean, that'll be great. Like I said, the news is coming out soon. If we can push a bit down now, I'll probably just close the trade just to be safe for that. And then see what market pushes us after news. So let's see if we can just push down now and get out of this trade within the next 28 minutes. We still have a lot of time. Like the market's moving here, for example. Yeah, you guys see, just pay attention to the news folder as well. It's the most important thing. This is probably gonna give volume and direction for today. So we just play that out. Should be good. So far so good. Still in the trade. Still looking healthy, still looking positive. What you guys plans since we're going into profit now? What you guys plans for the weekend? Anything planned? Anything happening? What's happening in Malta, brother? What's happening in Malta? Don't say Patchyville, mate. I will not be going there. Are we pushing you? Don't worry, keep it drama. You know how we do on the stream, brother. You know what we do, bro. We never stress, man. We never stress. We chilled here, bro. What are we gonna aim for? Oh, where we pushed up nicely here. Yeah, nice strong break below this candle. You know, we're struggling to break below this candle, which is a bit concerning. You know, we break below there twice, so it's looking good. It's a Coke Zero, lads, don't worry. Oh, wait, I don't even know if I can promote Coke Zero. Like, I don't even know. I'm not an official sponsor. I still get used to this whole thing, man. Keep it, Jama. What's your plans for this weekend, brother? Let me hear it. Let me hear it. Congrats on the daughter, man. That sounds like a chilled weekend. Yeah, I've got a farewell tonight. Well, after the stream, you know, it's at like 5. But yeah, I'm gonna go check it out, see how it goes. No, Patchyville. I actually live very close to Patchyville. I stay in like the St. Julian's area, so I can hear them from my balcony. I hate it. You know, sometimes I have to walk through there and stuff. Oh man, it's the worst thing ever. It's the most dirtiest place. You know, I don't know if anyone's from the Maltese government listening. I mean, but they can agree, I'm sure. I don't think anyone's going to disagree with me, was what I said. 2-year-olds, so lots of playgrounds. Jeez, nice, man. Congrats. So you basically just trade from home then, or do you work? Do you have an office? What's going on there? Kind of overrated, man. It's very overrated. I don't even rate it. I don't even think it's rated, to be honest. Like I just think it's terrible, man. It's like kids' playground. That's literally what it is. Like when I first came to Malta, like people always saying, "Oh, where did you go? Where did you go?" I'll be honest. I was calling like Patchyville. I was calling Patchyville Paceful. So whenever I go to people, and I'd be like, yeah, I'm checking out Paceful, because that's how it looks like it's spelled. You know, if someone that doesn't live in Malta, then it was like, I went to Paceful. Like, where's that? Where's that? Like no one knew, and I'm like, dude, like everyone's telling me this is the most popular place like in Malta, you know. And I was like, and then yeah, over time someone just corrected me like it's patchy boom. I'm like, okay. Excuse me for that, sir. Do apologize. Even some names are pronounced extremely wrong. But you know, we move, we learn. All right, cool. Are we going to be able to get out this trade before news? Misbehaving a bit, but might just get out. If we go back into about like 400 again, full 500, I'm thinking I might close just to be on the safe side for news. Like I said, I don't really like trading. I don't want news to just like push us up, boom, you know. From home, nice one, yeah. Yeah, I got a bit of an office going here, you know. And this is just my stream room that I have an office upstairs as well, like where I generally work if I want. If I do, I've also got to set up at home as well. But I prefer this little, like, it's like a cubicle, but it's got all my lights here, like the setup, the station here, so everything's quite set up here, you know. I just have to come in here and like stream, which is cool. What's gonna happen here? What's gonna happen here? Can we continue pushing down? Yeah, if we just push down before news, that'll be great. I'm thinking what's gonna happen is, it's my prediction for 230s. We come up, create a top wick, but I just don't want to get wicked out. That's my only concern, you know. You know how it is. Yeah, it's tricky because I want to start like streaming. Like, I feel like quite a bit of people are also just busy with work around this time, and so to start streaming at this time, or in the mornings as well, it gets quite tough, man. Yeah. What I'm gonna do, I'm actually feeling just very confident on this trade right now. I think we're gonna just get in and out this trade. We do this, and then we just wait. I can't do. Yeah, we do another one. Yeah, and then we can get out this trade because we will get about that target soon, which would be nice. Shoot at this target now. Let's do this. TP. So we currently got 3 positions open. Guys, just join. Just getting better entries. Because now if we start dropping down again, I could look at my target for today. All of them are currently in profit. But we're just waiting for a little bit of volume to go down. I'm just gonna take profit in here. Let me just adjust my stop losses and TPs. So my stop loss was gonna be 2308. My TP was gonna be at 2395. 2295. 95. Cool. So now if we push down again into these ranges, we will probably hit our target, and then we call it a day. Honestly, we call it a day for today. Like I said, I just really want to get out before news, which is in 20 minutes, but I feel like we can just push down. Hopefully this was just a little top wick for us. small little top wick, grab some liquidity here, continue driving down, would be awesome. Oh no, oh no. What's up, Jay? What's up, brother? What's up, brother? What's up, brother? What's up, G? Where you at? Where you at, bro? Trying to pump my viewers here, mate. It's tricky though, because I'm starting to see like a lot of people still at like work and these kind of things, you know. So the only thing is the markets are open at this time, you know. So for people, I need to target like more trader people, because then it would like make more sense. General purpose person who's not trading, it's tricky, man. So you can get back down to these ranges. I mean, 2297, just working at home, bro. Nice. What's your plans for the weekend, brother? See if we can just get back down to this candle, to be honest. Break these lows again. We should be in the money. We should be good. Yeah, guys, I'm probably gonna do like an earlier. You can always watch the stream afterwards, suppose. Yeah, no. Like I said, I think I'm gonna call this one a bit earlier today, cause get on with my day, get on with my weekend, you know. But it's looking good. I mean, we were in 500 profit, but I wasn't gonna take it because I just wanted to pass this challenge today, which was still looking good. If we get it around back to these lows, we will hit our targets and we will pass the phase 1 of the challenge. See you, mate. See you, Hypo9. I'll see you next week, bro. We're gonna be doing it at 1 p.m. So make sure like to drop on. I'll drop the streams like links in my Instagram. So it'll be every Monday to Friday from 1 p.m. till we get a trade, we get out, and I might chill on with you guys for a bit, see how it goes. But anyways, have a good weekend, man. Take care. Thanks for tuning in. Oh yeah, let's see what Adam's talking about. Adam is saying he was in a Bitcoin trade. Let's have a look through it. So TradesAI signaled as well. Can't give too much away, you know. You guys gotta buy a subscription, you know. But I gave a gold signal for today for you guys. You guys had TP3 already, plus you had a chance to exit now, break even. So this trade's been running really good. So yeah, the Bitcoin short. So he's looking at short. Would say Adam's probably looking at a higher time frame, to be honest. We're looking at a low time frame there, Mr. Adam. See anything on here? I know you sent me some things earlier. So again, currently guys, we are in profit again. We're back in profit. So if you are in this trade, you're more than welcome to exit with your profits. This is a win. So we are 2-0. We have been 2-0 to be honest. But if you guys want to exit. Take your profits, enjoy your weekend, go spend on your girlfriend, go spend on your loved ones. I don't know what you're gonna do with the money, but it's your choice. Yep, 4 hour. Jump with me, keep crafting. Thank you, Jay. We appreciate you, my guy. Have a lekker weekend, man. So news is going to be coming out in the next 15 minutes. If we can push down, I'd really like that. So Adam said he's taking on a 4 hour and a 30 minutes. Let's go check 4 hour. Nice. Sweet. Looking good. And 30 minutes. Ooh, this is such a steep little wiki here, mate. Yo. It's long. See how gold's behaving. We're still in the same area, you know. Haven't technically broken out yet. How's these 3 candles, you know? Bam, 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 you know. Just do something already, you know. Just do it. See if we can just We need Keep Pajama to give it some blow action there, mate, like he did yesterday. I wish I could play like the Drake song, man, but I think they're gonna just copyright me or do something. I don't know what they're gonna do. So like I said, if we go into about, we just need about 800 total profits, 800 and something. I really just want to close it at 800. I don't want to be like on 109,999 or something like ridiculous. So we just bag a bit more than what we need. You still in your trade there, Keep Pajama? You took around the same entry, right? 300. Some wind. No, today in Malta, man, it's got beautiful weather, man. We don't want the wind. We don't want the wind. Want the wind inside here, but not outside, man. Malta's wind is shit. Guys, this trade is still valid, so if you want to enter, you can still enter now. Still viable. Our stop loss is at 2308, so it's quite a bit of a distance to go up. We do, please pay attention that we do have a news folder coming up in the next 12 minutes, and it's going to be a very volatile news folder in my opinion. So if you want to wait for that, probably recommend. I would have liked to be out this trade before that news folder came in, but we're in the trade. We let it play out, see what happens. Like I said, man, whenever we get wind into the trade, I should open the door. But it's crazy. Like what I find fascinating about trading, you know, it's either they know exactly where you entered and you just have to sit around that price, you know, for an hour, for 30 minutes, 40 minutes. Like they just know exactly where you entered, you know, and they start hovering around that price. Let's see what happens. Still got a bit of time. Alright, pushing up a little bit, but it's fine. We've been doing that for the past hour. Just pushing up, pushing down, pushing up, pushing up, pushing up. Same thing the whole time. It's been a bit of drawdown, but it's okay. No worries. Yeah, let's just go down already, man. Let's go down already. See what's happening on the 5 minutes. A lot of top way stock weeks, but you just couldn't fail to close above this range, you know. Went to the next 5 minutes. 5 seconds. Yeah, it's gonna look a bit sticky from here. Could come back up here then, to be honest. Come fill up these ranges, yeah. And then we're probably gonna come up here, fill up these. Let's see what happens. 10 minutes left for the news folder, guys. If we can get any sort of push down, there we go. Keep driving, bro. Maybe this is just the 5 minute candle we need. Bring us down. Push, baby, push, 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 push. We're just like failing at these levels here, so it's good. I mean, it's good for us. It's just not continuing. It's not creating structures. It's just consolidating. So especially on the 5 minutes, like I said, it's probably just waiting for that news folder for us to give direction. Seems like we're driving a bit now. This is going to be the push we need before news. Could be good. So we get that 800 mark. We're going to go back up. Let's see what's going to happen. This could be the candle we've been waiting for the past... How long have we been in this trade? Probably an hour, no? About an hour. It's push, baby. Let's push, man. Alright. I just don't want to see this candle come up back close above here. If we close below these ranges, fantastic. Just want us to break below this. So we just need one strong drive. It's really good for us. Seems like we're doing well. Seems like there's a bit of liquidity in this candle just alone. We're stuck a bit in this zone here at the moment. And some tech guy just tunes into my stream. He's like, yo, what's cracking, bro? I'm just gonna manipulate your stream a bit. No worries. It's like, I really want to watch you stream, bro. I really want to just sit and watch you for hours, man. I'm just gonna keep that trade there in that position. Crazy. I don't know what their plan is. Again, guys, we're in profit again. You know, you're welcome to close if you are happy with the trade. You're in a decent amount of profit for now. I'm gonna try and be quick on these closing these when it does push down. As soon as we push down, yeah, we good. Currently our profit at the moment. Looking good, looking good. Driving, creating lower lows. There we go. This could be the push. Plus news coming out in 7 minutes. Great. Like I said, I just want to get to like 800. If we can get another 250 profit, great. We're on 600 now. Let's see if we can just push down a bit more. Great. We go. We're driving. Oh, there we go. And that's us done, boys. Boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Past the challenge. Past phase 1. That's how we do. Live on stream, guys. There's my equity. There we go, right over there. 110,000. 10%. Managed to do it in like just shy of 10 days of trading. And there we go.
Stacking all these anthems and I'm only 24. I'ma make them dance, yeah. Cashing my advance, yeah. I eat all that fake shit on the surface in my soul, yeah. I can feel my heart be racing, I'm just trying to cope. You know that I'm faded when I really do the most, yeah. Bitch, you got me jaded if I turn into a ghost. Everybody talking like they made it to the top, yeah. Knowing when I get there, they just wanna be like me. You'll be disappointed when you know I'll never stop, yeah. Thinking you should mind your business, turn around and leave. I remember, I don't forget, bitch, I'm everywhere in town. Thinking about the ways to get my bread up. Trying to see the chain we rose up.
Give me a thumbs up, give me a what a dub, you know. Mic working now? Yo. Testing, 1, 2, all good. Just give me a little fatty thumbs up there in the chat. Guys are all good. Working. Yeah, cool. All right, so like I was saying, Mr. Mania, you joined at the perfect time. Just actually passed the funded account challenge now, live on stream. Made sure to do it with you guys. Like I said, I could have done it yesterday, could have done it last night, but I wanted to do it live on stream so you guys can see that it's possible. It can actually happen. These are my stats. 72% win rate. Like I said, no one's perfect in trading. literally, that's why I keep saying keep your risk the same. I don't always risk 2% on my trade. You know, sometimes it can be less. It's always just depending on what the trade gives me. But over time, you know, your losses will seem so insignificant, for example, that you don't worry about. If you win, let's say 5 trades in a row, you take a loss, that's fine, you know, but you got to keep consistent with your wins to know that your strategy is working. But this can help you if you just use TradesAI. This is what I've been using mostly to pass the trading challenge. I've been training for 12 days. Sorry, I correct myself. We were able to pass the challenge. Yes, everything passed. Bam, bam, all ticks, all passed. And now from next week, I'll be able to. Are we gonna? Is it 200 or do we count it as 3? I mean, like, because we took 3 trades technically. So should it be like 40 or should it be 20? I'm not too sure how these people do it. But let me know. I'll add it in accordingly. I don't want to over. Like how do other guys do it? Do they like put, if they have say 3 trades for example, do they put like 3 trades, or is it based on they trade in setup and then they count it as like one proper full trade? I'm not too sure about that. But let me know and I'll add it in. Keep a drama. Have you seen other streamers? What do? Do they put in like would they put in 3 because it was 3 trades technically, closed position? Oh nice, I think I already moved on. I think they already put me on to the next challenge. It's 400, yeah, because it's 4 trades. Yeah, that's what I thought. Sweet. Let me just update that for you guys while you're on here. Yeah, it's technically 4 because it's, I mean, I took 4 positions. Should update now. Let me see. But guys, again, let me see if I got the email. I'm just going to go open another tab. Just bear with me for 1 second. I think it's already reset because you can see my account's reset. Let's just open my email. I think it's this one. There we go, guys. So yeah, it's just the proof as email. Here we go. And that's just today, 1425. So yeah, I think it's 3 separate trades, you know. They all had different TPs, but I did close them all manually. But there we go, guys. Passed the first phase. Did it within 12 days. So never, always just remember consistency. Keep doing what you're doing. Do it over time. Keep tackling it, and you will pass it. You know, don't let a loss deter you. Don't let a loss throw you off track. You know, just keep smashing it. Keep doing it. And yeah, you'll succeed. You'll succeed, man. You'll make it. Anyways, guys, I think I'll call that a stream for today because we did smash that. We are done. And I'll see you guys next week. Thanks again for tuning in. See you guys again, man. Take care. Love y'all.